Yo, what's up, guys? What up? Yo, what's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Happy Saturday. Fuck yeah. UFC, we got a big night ahead. Anyways, what's up, guys? What book do we want to start out on? I was thinking maybe Prize Picks, maybe better, or maybe we just follow the value. What do we think? What do we think? Maybe we start out on Rebet. So Rebet is a sweepstakes book. It's legal in basically every state, which is pretty nice about Rebet. I think basically every state. I feel like maybe some states have cracked down on whether Rebet's allowed. Do you guys have Rebet? Most people in here have Rebet? I assume so. Also, I went through the math behind DraftKings. They have this new thing. What is going on here? Why is this not working? What is going on? Okay, so let's try this again because I want to get this in on Rebet. But on DraftKings Pick 6, they recently changed their payouts for MLB. The best type of slip is 3-pick entries. Yo, so where is this? God, fuck, bro. I don't even know how to find it. Their search button isn't working right now. What is this? What is this? Can someone figure out where this is? ATP Tour Grandstand 2. Let's see if I can find it quick. If not, I'll rip a better slip or, you know, whatever book people want to do. So, let's see what we can do. Bro, why are there so many fucking competitions? Grandstand 2? I don't know, man. Anyways, we'll do it in a sec, I guess. Yo, does anyone know how to find this tennis match on Rebet? What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? ProfitX or Fliff? I love you, Alex. What's up, Props YouTube? Alex, look at Pick 6 on DraftKings. They changed 3-pick to 6X. Yeah, they did, and that's the best type of slip on DraftKings Pick 6. If you were curious, 3-pick entries, 6X payout, that's the best type of slip. Oh, man. But let's get into play, okay? What do we think about this? Line is not available on Prize Picks. I also don't have Prize Picks opened up. If someone can figure out this Fellows dude, where is this? Like what? Jake Fellows, what? Where are they playing? I'm trying to find the tennis match. But we're going to do a better play, I guess, first because I don't even know where to find it. So let's see. So you can see on Prize Picks, they only have Demons and Goblins for Shota. However, let's go here and let's get in a better slip. Be careful. There's a correlation penalty for same teams MLB on Pick 6. I did notice that. You got to be careful if you build a slip on DraftKings Pick 6, a 3-man, and they're not giving you a 6X payout. You probably correlated something and they really fuck you on the payouts. Yo, come on, Wi-Fi. Use the search last name only on Rebet. That's what I tried to do. Fellows. Are you guys able to find it? I really want to run this Jake Fellows play. I don't know why I can't find it. Let's try my other phone. I love having multiple phones. One for sports betting only. But okay, I'm going to get in this slip. So this play looks ridiculous. MLB, what do we think about it? Shota, under 5.5 strikeouts, Cubs game. You guys like it? It looks really good. I mean, you can see here, every fucking sports book, no vig, it's implied arbitrage, circa, it's arbitrage. Like, every book has his under, heavily favored. You have hundreds of data points. So now let's see if I can find this. Fellows, 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 Fellows. Let's see if I can do it. Type Watanki, not Fellows. Oh, fuck. Now I found it, but guess what? It looks like they bumped the line. Yep, boom. Fuck me, dude. Now it's gone. They just moved it from minus 111. Okay, so I guess back to better. Okay, so, oh shit. Dude, I'm so scatterbrained and I kind of apologize, but also I'm just trying to get in good bets. Damn, there is a lot of value. Oh, man. Okay, let's start building. So Rami, I'm not even going to try to pair in the slip because, you know, he's facing Shota. So if we're taking Shota under in strikeouts, we don't obviously want to pair Rami, an opposing hitter, to go under. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So I'm going to get in some other picks. And again, this book is called Better. It's It's legal. It's available in basically every state, and we got 3 picks so far. I don't know why I can't see them. Oh, here we go. So I got 3 picks so far. Holloway winning, but I want to dip. What's the slip, Alex? I'm finishing it. Give me 1 sec. Again, I'm doing a 5-pick entry, like on better, you know, you can see here. They only give you a 5x payout on 3-mans. Literally every other book gives you a 6x payout. So, fuck that shit, right? Like, why would we take that? Doesn't make any sense. So, this is what I'm getting locked in. 5-pick entry. You can see all the picks right here. Can somebody put the link in the chat? Can somebody please put the link in the chat? 5-pick entry on better. I mean, these are the best slips. Again, better. It's kind of like prize picks. There's tens of thousands of lines up on better at any given time. You just want to, you know, zone in on the 1% of picks where they're actually fucking up and offering value. Better sets these lines to try to be 50-50. You take the over-under, you're getting the same payout. So basically they're giving you the same odds on every pick on the board. For a 5-pick entry, it's minus 121. Pick 6, please, Daddy. What do you guys want to do on pick 6? Let's see if they take it. Man, dude, I don't know why that always happens when I'm streaming. Like, fucks with my location verifier. Double penetration. What are you talking about? Okay, so I got this locked in. 5-pick entry. Let me put the link in the chat because, oh, yo, thank you, Joey M, for putting the link in the chat. So you can see now I'm done for the day on better. It says max 0. They only let me bet $100 a day. Yo, Alex, do a pick 6 slip, and how's your sister? What the fuck, man? Who you got winning, Dustin or Max? I mean, I don't have a bet on Dustin versus Max, but personally, I would like to see Dustin win. Personally. Link is in the chat for the better slip. Personally, I would like to see Dustin win. I think we all want to see Dustin win. Yo, is anyone betting on Holloway? Who are you guys betting on? Holloway? Who are we betting on? Again, I'm currently in Miami, which is kind of frustrating because it means I can't use FanDuel. And there's actually some pretty good value on FanDuel. I'm not sure if there's any promos, but like, you know, all these books. I mean, the more books you have, they all set their own prices. Zach Neto plus 410, like that looks ridiculous. All these other books have this shit like plus 290. Can we get some UFC plays? I'm going to do UFC plays. Don't you worry about that. Do people actually watch the UFC? LMFAO. What was the Diaz pick? Give me 1 sec. I'll pull up the picks again. It was Diaz over half of a single, and again, the first place showed to under. Oh, shit, man. Oh, my God. Sorry about that. So, what do we want to do? I mean, this is my team, dude. Washington Nationals. Tight markets. Tight markets. Also, the Padres have looked horrible. Dude, the Padres, they started out like 9-0. I don't know what has happened to that team. I thought they were going to be exciting this year, but they've kind of fallen off. Yo, let's go here. Again, on Fliff, this is another sweepstakes book. So, like, in Florida, a lot of people are like, oh, haha, like, you know, Hard Rock has a monopoly. Which is kind of true, but there's tons of other books you can use. It's not just Hard Rock. Hard Rock is the easiest book to beat in Florida. It's a super, like, soft book. There's a lot of good line discrepancies, shit like that, but anyways. There's tons of other books you can use. So I'm going to get the Nationals locked in, plus 135. Fliff is offering the best price. And what is going on, dude? Fliff is offering the best price at plus 135. Also, like, you know, these MLB markets, they're pretty tight. Plus 125, minus 139 on Circa. Like, you know, Circa's known to be a really sharp book. So they have a 14-cent spread. That's how books make money. They charge a spread. That spread is called the VIG. So, you know, what you want to do is just like de-VIG the market. So basically, according to Circa, the Nationals should be priced. Their fair line with the VIG removed is plus 131. So like plus 131, according to Circa, is where the Nationals should be priced. We're getting plus 135. That is plus EV. Padres are fair, minus 131, minus 130.86. If we could get the Padres at minus 120, that would be plus EV. Everything boils down to price. But anyways, we got it locked in. Flip cash is fake money, and they literally just removed the line anyways. I don't know why they do this. Circa is a sharp book. Definitely, dude. Definitely. Especially for props. But yeah, Circa is definitely a sharp book. Could you show the best home run play on FanDuel? No problem. Does FanDuel have promos? What is the best home run play? What I can do is actually, when I'm looking for home run bets, I don't love to do this in general, but usually I just increase my max odds a bit. This honestly looks, I mean, pretty ridiculous. Is there anything else we like better? That's maybe a little too aggressive. If you wanted a home run bet, I mean, what is my favorite home run bet? Let me just search for home runs. For whoever uses FanDuel, I mean, some people are asking about home run bets, so I'm just taking a quick peek. Nolan Jones, Volpe, I kind of like this. I mean, it's not as aggressive, but like Gunner plus 390. I mean, other books have it like plus 385. If you wanted a home run bet, Hog reveal. Dodgers are fucking ass. Can't even get any runs, especially top of the lineup. Who is Alex going to ride hard today? I really want to find some UFC bets. We definitely need to find some UFC bets, guys. We 100% need to find some UFC bets. That is a must. Woo! Okay, so let's see what we can do. Let me get rid of home run. I don't really need to see home run bets. Typically, I like to keep my max odds around like 250, 300, just because as the markets, whoa. So this play I'm not going to miss. This is a rebet play. Again, market's always moving in sports betting. It never closes. I used to be a trader. Market closes at, 4 p.m. There's nothing to do. Why does this search button not work? Why, dude? And then I know what they're going to do. They're just going to fucking bump it, bro. Oh, here we go. I'm just being a bitch. You got to move fast, dude. We are day traders. We are hedge fund managers. Great lines don't last forever. Try to move. It's bullshit. I feel like for these set bets, they always limit me to like 42, whatever, 58, whatever. I'll take it. Plus 146, DraftKings, FanDuel. Hard Rock's a very square book, but this is even good value to Hard Rock, so sure, we'll run that. 50% underdog MMA. Fade Soto on Fliff. Alex, I love Dean Kremer. Why do you love Dean Kremer? What's up, LVGT? Tailed, come the fuck on. Come the fuck on what? Dude, what are you doing? Anyways, okay, let's get in some bets. Woo! Okay, so I'm going to do an underdog slip. What did you guys want to do on pick 6? Someone said there's a boost. I don't see a boost, but let's see if we can do a nice little slip on underdog fantasy. So the first play, whoa. Let's go back here, dude. I always get too many tabs open, then I get confused. Okay, so I'm going to run some underdog plays if you want to run them. Again, underdog, if you can get in a 5-pick entry, it's like that's the best payouts in the DFS industry. So Nick Martinez, again, underdog. It's another fixed payout DFS app. Any 2-man, you get a 3x payout. You take his over or under, you're getting the same payout. So the price is the same on overs and unders, right? Minus 116, minus 116 for a 6-man. It is important to know like what type of slip that you want to go with, right? Because some of these books like Better, I mean, they're just ass, bro. They only give you a fucking 5x payout on 3-mans when every other book is offering a 6x payout. It's like, no, fuck you. So I got 3 picks so far. This is Brent Rooker singles if you were curious, but I want to get in a 6-pick entry. I mean, that's like the ideal. Crow Armstrong, I feel like he's really come out of his shell, but fuck it. We'll fade him. Got to follow the data. You can see here every sportsbook, DraftKings, minus 145 favorite to go under. So let's see what else we got. Oh, man, dude. We got baseball back. Man, this past week was pretty beat. I mean, just with, with the, what was I talking about? I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, with, the MLB All-Star break, bro. That shit sucked. Final play, NBA Summer League, Jacoby Walter, under 16.5 points. Yo, get this shit locked in ASAP. It's a lot of unders. You know I love my unders. Only over is Dean Kremer, over 2.5 earned runs. Somebody please put the link in the chat. I'm trying to move quick so we can get in a bunch of picks. There's a UFC promo on DraftKings Pick 6, and last I checked, Carlise Judas over 95.5 significant strikes is well under what it is on DraftKings Sportsbook. Yo, thank you so much, Vinny, Curry, and Cody DeStud, and also Joey for putting the link in the chat. Link is coming if you want to tail this play. What was your reasoning to smash Corbin Carroll walks yesterday at plus 170? It was plus EV, and I liked the value, and also that shit cashed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this is a 6-pick flex play. Let's go. I'm in Miami. I'm going to be here for a couple more days. But I am getting a little bored, dude. There's no sports to bet on. Or no, there's not no sports to bet on. It's just like, I mean, you get it. Fuck, man. There's not as many sports books as Virginia. I love Virginia, dude. I mean, I do love Virginia. So now I feel fucking annoyed because we're going to be middling, or I'm going to middle Shota. So his under was the play with value on better. That's what we ran. But Sleeper does have a discount on him at 4.5. So the ideal world, if you want to middle this, is he has exactly 5 strikeouts. Obviously, that would be fucking ideal, bro. Because then you'll win both bets, the over 4.5 and the under. And it may not seem like a big difference, but, you know, we kind of know, I mean, the difference between 4, 5, and 6 strikeouts, that's a massive jump in the odds. Shota 5+ strikeouts is minus 225, so a 2-to-1 favorite, 66% to win, and he's an underdog to get over 5.5 strikeouts or 6+ strikeouts. So, what is the sweat for tonight? We need him to, ideally, have exactly 5 strikeouts. So again, Sleeper, I mean, I've said this a million times. It's kind of a weird book because I don't really bet on it aside from these no-brainer promos. They run a lot of good discounts. They just charge a lot of juice, right? I mean, look at fucking Novig here, dude. They have 1 cent of juice. So Sleeper, they just offer really bad prices, right? 1 cent of juice, 60 cents of juice. Obviously, Novig's going to be a fucking easier book to beat. Obviously. I have 4.5 on better for Shota. I've returned to my son. I like to middle, and that's a great middle opportunity. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go. This is Miami, baby. It's just really hot here, dude. That's the problem with Miami. There's no sports betting, and it's really hot. It's really fucking hot. Can we do another underdog play? They were all gone, please. You guys want to do underdog or what? What? Underdog or prize picks? Because prize picks actually is kind of popping right now. So this play, I mean, look at this, dude. Look how crazy this is. Every fucking bet we got locked in, this is how sharp we are, dude. They added a multiplier too. Does that not piss you off? We got this at a 25x payout. Now it's like a 6x payout. I don't even, that's the problem with underdog, man. These books aren't hard to beat. They just bump things fast. And it's annoying. So let's see what we can do. Woo! I feel like this guy has the shortest leash in baseball. Oh, damn. Low-key, there's some good esports value. I know, a lot of people don't like esports, but it's a super inefficient market. I mean, all these books set their own lines. You treat them as data points, even if you don't use prize picks. The fact that prize picks, every other book has this guy's line lower at 26.5. So this is what I'm getting locked in. Please try to go quick. I don't want to, stream all day. Alex, did you go to Dirty Rabbit? What the fuck is Dirty Rabbit, bro? I didn't do anything last night. Is this place lit, bro? Is this place lit? Oh my God. This does not look like my vibe. I mean, I feel like you guys can tell my personality by this point. Maybe not, but like this does not look like my vibe. It looks like a packed club, dude. I hate clubs. I hate when there's so many people and it's so loud I can't hear anything. People spill fucking drinks on me. Fuck. Yo, thank you, Vinny Curry, for putting the link in the chat. Yo, links in the chat if you want to tail. Yeah, bro. Miami is only hot traffic, iguanas, and losing sportsbook apps. I don't know, man. It's been fun. Checking it out. My dad loves Fort Lauderdale. So, this boost has been available forever. I mean, last time we checked, it was horrible. But obviously, lines can move. So, what I wanted to do is, let's see. What is Max Holloway? Wait, I didn't get an answer. Do you guys like Holloway? Or Poirier? So this isn't good, right? Sleeper's boosting this to a 4.7x payout, plus 370. DraftKings has it plus 350. It's like, nah, that's trash. Again, Sleeper's fucking annoying, in my opinion, because they put their odds in decimal format, and it's like, yo, nobody knows what this means. Why can't you put it in regular odds like every other sports book? But I don't know. They don't listen to me. They don't listen to me. So O'Neal Cruz to get a hit, they have boosted to minus 166. This actually seems pretty solid considering other books have him like minus 250 and it's arbitrage. Right? You can see all these books. They have him minus 200 something. So this is definitely good. Long story short, this boost. Sometimes, though, you got to be careful with these multiplier boosts because, again, sometimes they're trash. And that's what I'm running. That's the next sleeper discount. I'm waiting for Trent's picks to fade him. Yeah, man. 11 is my shit, dude. I'm not trying to go to 11. I'm not trying to go to a nightclub. I would do Molly and Coke there. Holloway. Alex, check out Tootsie's. Yeah, if any of you guys have been to Miami, you have good recommendations, let me know. You can remove Vivid Picks. Why? Did Vivid Picks go out of business? Bro, this looks horrible as well. Is this a strip club? Adult entertainment club? Yo, give me good recommendations, dude. Stop sending fucking strip clubs in the chat. I'm not a degenerate like that. I'm not a degenerate like that. Not a degenerate like that. Hey. We in Miami going up another notch. Yo, so let's see. Do you guys want to do prize picks or what? I mean, I'm open to whatever, man. I do feel like Summer League value has kind of been popping on Rebet. Keep an eye out for it. Here, Rebet's the only book with the under favored or juiced. You can see Pinnacle. Yeah, this I'm running. NBA Summer League. Move, bitch. So they limit me to 182. I mean, again, only annoying thing about sports betting. Super fragmented market. There's tons of opportunity. The only thing that sucks is limits. Rebet, only book with the under favored. Every other book has the over heavily favored. You got to find value. Do prize picks, champ. What's up, DJMC Fly? You guys want prize picks? Harden plays the worst in Miami because they have the best strip clubs. I've never been to a strip club personally. Never been to a strip club. Never been. Do prize picks, champ. I just need one more prop. Okay, what do we think about fading Clay Holmes? You guys like it? Smash or pass? Clay Holmes under 16.5 outs. Fuck! They bumped it, dude. No? Well, Damn, dude. I'm late. That would have been great. I mean, his under is heavily favored on all these books. Pick 6, UFC. Alex, if you want a serious recommendation, what do you like other than drinking? I like walking. I like hikes. I do like drinking. I don't like, that's very different than a strip club. I don't like strip clubs. No. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, we ran the Braves last night. They cashed. I'm running them again. We had them last night as well as this like Corbin Carroll play. You guys like the Braves? Plus 120. So you can see it's a locked market. Fliff is locked with BetCris. You can get the Yankees minus 120, 120 to win 100 on Fliff. 100 to win 120 on the Braves. So, like, you could bet 120 here, 100 here, and you'll have no loss in money. So, one of those two bets has to be profitable. If you look at every sports book, especially focusing on the sharp ones, you devig their markets. These are tight mainline markets. Circa only has a 13-cent spread. Fairline, plus 117. We're getting plus 120. That's why the bet is plus EV has an edge. We're hedge fund managers. Every bet has an edge. Every promo we play has an edge. We're going to make money. You feel me, dude? Are you kidding me? And now they locked it again. Definitely thought cocaine and hookers were your vibe. He definitely loves Miami hookers. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, man. I don't like hookers, bro. I've never... no interest in that. Seems grimy, bro. Just seems grimy. Oh. I don't even remember what we were talking about. I think we were talking about doing a prize picks play. I don't know who the fuck this is. Oh shit, football season. Yo, how many days are in July? We have what, like a month until college football starts? You know what I'm really excited for? Is the random Tuesday college football games that we're all going to bet on and slam together. Dude, I had so much fun last year. Every like Tuesday, Wednesday, betting on Sam Houston State, fucking Kent State. These random teams, James Madison, which my mom went to, by the way. Shout out to my mom. Shout out JMU. 60% female. Any of you guys are in college. I know all you guys. So many of you motherfuckers are on your parents' credit card signing up for sportsbooks. Every single one of you, dude. Go to JMU. 60% female. It's awesome. Virginia's great. But what are we talking about? We got to get in a prize picks play. So we have Eugene Lewis. Okay, under 5.5 receptions. Checks out from a value perspective. All these books have his under heavily favored. We in Miami turning up another night. So we have Michael Waka under 4.5 Ks. What do we think about this? Sheesh! White Sox, Pirates, Nerfy. Yo, who's fucking up this slip so far? I got 3 picks so far. Lock in, fam. You getting distracted too easily. Yo, chill, bro. We're getting bets in. I'm in no rush today. I could stream the whole day. I have nothing to do. Nothing. Oh! Yo, where's my smoothie, dude? Fucking ordered this shit forever ago. Honestly, that I do have to do today. I want to drink some smoothies, get some workouts in. Ooh. Oh, shit. All right, boys, here's the slip. 1, 2, 3. Can somebody please put the link in the chat? Here's the first 3 picks. Here's the next 2. 1, 2. 3, 4. Here's the first 3, all mostly unders. I mean, Nick Martinez over 1.5 walks. We're always fucking fading people, dude. Also, we should try to get in a golf slip just because they have this promo. Anyways, hopefully you guys are able to see it. I'll put the link in the chat once somebody drops it. Where's the link? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, thank you, Vinny Curry. Did you do a UFC play? Alex, you should get a crispy haircut. I think what I need to do is shave first. Yo, what's up, Jay? Underdog now pays out 6.5x on 3-mans. Alex, shout out to your sister. Okay. Shout out to my sister. Shout out to my sister. Stephanie Monahan. Stephanie. That's what she goes by on Twitter. Or no, on Instagram. What do we want to do? Who do we want to bet on? Why is there so much CFL value? These lines are kind of just like popping up. Sometimes what I like to do is open a line movement chart so you can see books like lines have kind of ripped towards his under. So maybe sharps are hammering the under. Maybe it's lineup news. I don't really know. I don't really care. Because it's priced into the market. It's priced into the market. Although, I kind of like that, right? Like, these receptions plays, maybe a little bit of positive correlation. Only one receiver can grab receptions, right, at the same time. So if Katoy goes under, McKinnis is going to be more likely to go over. Again, underdog limits me to like $25 max, but whatever. Get it locked in, boys. Canadian Football League. I didn't even know that existed. 1, 2, 3. Go, 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 go. Somebody put the link in the chat. Please, 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 please. Take a screenshot if you want to tail. Take a screenshot if you want to tail. This game starts at 7. Receiving props. So again, this like Katoy dude, where are you, you fucking ugly motherfucker? Dude, CFL is a weird sport. And here come the bumps. Maybe? Yep. That's a little bit annoying because I did like the correlation on it, but hey, chill with these bumps, bro. God damn. Yo, somebody give me a golf play, please. Anyone see any golf value right now? Again, like NBA Summer League, obviously you don't have as many data points. Not as many books are setting lines. But there's, you know, there's a lot of line discrepancies, and like that's what you want as a sports bettor, right? You just want value and happiness and love. Same thing with esports. Not as many data points, like FanDuel doesn't do esports, but there's a lot of line discrepancies. Like PrizePicks has this line at 10.5, underdog 9.5. This is just the odds jam, you know, optimizer thing. Just gonna point out line discrepancies. We in Miami turning up another night. So for 6-mans, you want to flex it. And this is what I'm going to... Fuck you, dude. I was trying to get in a 6-man. And then they're like, yo, bro, fuck you. And I'm like, yo, what did I do to you? And they're like, yo, you're ugly. And I'm like, yo, you're ugly. And they're like, no, we're not. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, they're bumping things too fast. So I'm just going to run a 5. Fuck, dude. Fuck. I mean, I really should try to get another pick in, but I feel like a lot of you guys have already tailed it. So, fuck it, dude. Fuck it. And what I'm going to do as well, yeah, we got to do some UFC plays. Can someone give me some UFC locks for tonight, please? And now I'm done for the day on Underdog. You said UFC, but you're finding so much value elsewhere. Yo, what do you guys want to do, man? Any UFC recommendations, value? I'm done with Underdog for today because I hit my daily limit. It's bullshit. I don't know what to tell you. So many of these books are now doing it. Oh! You already bet 3 slips? We're not letting you bet more. Poirier. What's the best line I can get? Let's see. Dude, it is crazy. Look how lean these markets are on Novig. 1 cent of juice. So again, these are peer-to-peer betting exchanges. The hard part about streaming them is obviously like there's only a certain amount of liquidity. Like here, at a certain price, you can only bet a certain amount of money before the line moves, and anyone can bet it. So like on ProfitX, it's, you know, $235 you can bet. And then the odds will get worse because that's the liquidity. That's how much money is like available at that price. But I do kind of want to slam. Where are the links? Where are the links? What do you mean, where are the links? Why Soto M? Bro, we've posted, there's been limitless links in the chat, bro. Limitless links in the chat. I'm going to find some UFC plays, though, and we're going to run them, and I want your guys' opinions. I want your opinions. Sonny Gray boosted play over 5.5 strikeouts. Yo, where is that? The Black Kaiser X. Where are you seeing Sonny Gray boosted play over 5.5 strikeouts? Oh, on parlay play. Let me see if I'm logged in. Probably not, considering I just Googled it. Damn. If you guys want, I'll do more parlay play. Maybe not today, but because I got to figure out my login. I always forget, dude. I have to have at least, you know, I don't even know. I have to have at least like $10,000 stuck in random sports books. I don't even remember, dude. I don't even remember my login to parlay play. It's been like, I've used every fucking sports book, dude. I don't even know, man. It's like a full-time job to keep track of them. Where's the money at, bro? Anyways, on parlay play, they have a boost on Sonny Gray. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, so like this Dean Kremer play, we were just talking about this because we ran it on Underdog. Unfortunately, Underdog removed it, but guess what the good news is it's available on Prize Picks. Kind of the benefit of using multiple books. Over 2.5 earned runs. This dude's ugly as fuck, so probably not a good baseball player. And what we can do is run this. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I can't even lie. What was I talking about? Damn. Are these guys just like dudes who weren't good enough to make the NFL? Who the fuck plays in the CFL? Are all these guys Canadian? Tim White. Are these just not players not good enough to play for the NFL, so they play CFL? Try to go to the NFL? Is there a little strategy or something? I know he's goated. He won the home run derby, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm fading him because that's where the value is. And does anyone see any golf plays on the board? Or did I miss it again? This is the best plays with value on Prize Picks. 5-man. Again, 5-pick flex plays, if you kind of like go through the math and stuff, that's mathematically optimal. Fuck Cal Raleigh. Dude, his butt is so big. And everyone makes so much fun of him for having such a big butt. Fuck. Anyways, my hair looks crazy, dude. I do got to get a haircut. But I do want to see what's available in the UFC. So let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go to Sportsbook. And again, like on Prize Picks, their 3-mans are now pretty solid. So like any of these picks you don't like, you can like whatever. You know, if you like these 3 picks better, you can just run a 3-man. It doesn't really matter. 5-pick flex play is a little bit better in terms of the EV, but like if you wanted to run it, you know, whatever. Max Holloway by KO. So a lot of people like Max Holloway. Alex, my Prize Picks now shows a leaderboard, and I noticed my payouts are different than before. Do you know what's up with that? Yo, CJ, that dude in the chat, what are you talking about? Yeah, Joey Ortiz over half of a hit. All the books have his over heavily favored. We need to do some UFC. I want to nuke some shit. I mean, look, that's just the truth. I don't like to lie. I just want to nuke some shit, bro. I just want to nuke some UFC plays. Yo, who knows UFC in the chat, bro? Who used UFC in the chat? Dustin nearly cried during weigh-in. He's too emotional. I think he loses. Let's see. So let's go here. I'll go to League. Let's clear them all except UFC. What do we think, boys? Let's see. Novig and ProfitX I want to look at. These are the peer-to-peer exchanges. I mean, I'm already on this Dan Ige fight to not go the distance. What do we think about the Poirier fight? Is he going to get knocked out? What about not go the distance? I mean, again, the problem is there's not a ton of liquidity, bro. Dan Ige versus Pitbull. Now it's up to plus 201. Yo, what do we think about this? You guys like the Ige fight under? Location restricted. That's just because my phone's connected. 100% any sport pick 6 boost. Why don't I see that? Where are you seeing an 100% boost on pick 6? I don't know what you're talking about. But the 2 best plays, if you had to run something, would be, honestly, you want to do a 3-man, right? Because that's the best type of slip. If you can, I would take Logan Allen over in strikeouts. All the books have his over heavily favored. This is what I would run personally. Why are there so many Lows in the MLB? Josh Lowe, my bad. Are those brothers on the same team? They look exactly alike. Bro, why do all MLB players look the same? They're also all such losers, dude. I was watching the All-Star game, listening to them interview Matt Olson. That guy is drier than a buggin'. So Low. Josh Lowe. Under half of a single. These are the 3 best plays with value. I mean, if you actually have a pick 6 boost, I don't even see a 50% or 100% boost. Josh Lowe, Nathaniel Lowe, Brandon Lowe. I know. Onyx Odds has a super good parlay, 100% UFC parlay. Can we see the better value? So this is what I would run on pick 6. Take a screenshot if you want to run it. Better? Sure. Well, now I only have UFC filtered in, so I'm not sure it's going to show up right away. Give me a sec. Honestly, oh my gosh. Dude, there's some... All of these plays look really good on better. Look at this play, dude. Clay Holmes under 17.5 pitching outs. Player outs. Look at this. Prize Picks has his line at 15.5. FanDuel, oh my gosh. This is the best play. And of course, I already hit my daily limit. I already used my ammo, bro. I already used my ammo. But look at this shit. 17.5 here. And they just locked it. These shitty bucks, bro. All they do is bump these lines. Wow. Look how quick they locked that. This is just the Odds Jam Sportsbook screen, but I guess it got bumped, but again, there was some other value on better, so you could definitely like get in a slip. But we were looking for UFC plays. All of these picks look good, but and now I become a full degenerate. Now I'm becoming a full degenerate. I'm running this. I'm running the Iggy fight to not go the distance. Again. I'm already on this, but feel free to tail it if you want to tail it. Who knows the UFC, though? Seriously. Any of these plays strike your eye? I mean, granted, this doesn't have a lot of liquidity available, but like Brendan Allen versus Marvin under 2.5. Holloway over. I mean, Brendan Allen minus 175. What do we think about this dude? Wait, what? You can get a minus 172? I guess the line just moved. What do we think about Brendan Allen? UFC lines are crazy, dude. I feel like once you get to fight day, lines just start ripping. Like, look at this, dude. Brendan Allen opened as a minus 400, 350 favorite. The market is just ripping against him. Sharps must be hammering his opponent. Who's he fighting? Marvin Vettori. So people are clearly hammering Vettori because he's gone from like minus 400, a 4-1 favorite, 80% to win market probability, to like minus 175. That's crazy. Do you guys like it? I mean, that's crazy that they moved that show so fast, dude. Or that he's ripping that hard. Do we like Brendan Allen? Yo, do you guys like Brendan Allen? Dustin Poirier free square on better. So if there is a Poirier free square on better, you could just run it with like, I don't know, like some of these picks. You could honestly just like pair all of these top ones together. Bobby Witt under an HRRs. Aaron Judge under an HRRs. Hits, runs, RBIs. Donovan to not strike out. Reese McGuire to get on base. Why Bobby Witt under an HRRs? Well, look at every sportsbook, DraftKings, whatever. They're data points. These are multi-billion-dollar companies. You want to put some weight into their odds. The same way I put some weight into how beautiful it is to have a fucking pool again, dude. There's no pools in Virginia. Nobody has a pool in Virginia. Virginia, nobody has pools. There's not enough money to buy a pool, I feel like, in Virginia. Fucking, I don't know. You don't have minimum data point set. True. True. Good point. See, this shit's a little weird to me. Like, you could take Reese McGuire over half of a base or over half of a hit, but, like, those are the same thing, no? There's no difference. Like, over half of a base versus over half of a hit, that's the same shit. Yo, do you guys like Allen or no? No one's giving me an answer. Do we like Brendan Allen or fuck that shit? Do we put it in his dick or not? Prize Picks just dropped. Yo, what's up, Food Johnson? How you doing? Prize Picks just dropped. Sabrina Iwanaquachu over half of a point. Who the fuck is Sabrina Kanawachu? Prize Picks just dropped another free square. He's a submission machine. Yo, do we fuck with Brendan Allen? Do we fuck with Patricio Ferrari? Do we fuck with this fight to go the distance or not? Brendan Allen under. Do we like the under or do we like Brendan Allen? Or are they kind of like similar? Whew. Where's this Prize Picks promo? Where do you see it? These are definitely horrible. Prize Picks, the like fucking, they're always horrible. Give me a sec, though. Damn. So this is the annoying thing about Prize Picks. Look at the payout shift. They usually give you a 6x for 3-mans down to 4.25 because we're correlating. They're fucking brutal, dude. That's the annoying thing about a PGA boost is they just fuck you because they just add a payout shift. So the fact that they make this all PGA. No, Brendan Allen's probably going to lose. He's not really good on his feet. Who do you guys like tonight? Okay, it seems like everyone likes Dustin Poirier. Do you guys like the under in the Brendan Allen versus Marvin Vettori fight? Who do we like in the UFC, dude? Who do we like? I think Allen should win. Just Nuke Holloway. Just woke up, LOL, still a little hungover, SMH. Don't drink so much, dude. Don't drink so much. Have you ever seen me have a drink? No. I don't drink. I've never drunk. I've never done any drug. That's a lie. I've drunk. But not that much. Not that much. Not that much last night, at least. You only drink high estrogen seltzers. That is true, Auto Flipper. I love high estrogen seltzers. Nobody's giving me fucking UFC advice. Holland by KO, okay? People like Kevin Holland. I've met Kevin Holland. He's a dog. Kevin Holland told me to my face I fuck a bunch of hoes in the UFC. Direct quote. I'll dig up the video if you don't believe me. Nuke Roman Kopylov. Yo, so no one's going to give me UFC bets. That's fine. We don't have to do UFC. I'll just go back to Prize Picks. Yeah. So. What was this guy's name? Nope. Novig and ProfitX, remove these. Go to league, add everything back in, but get rid of soccer because I fucking hate that sport. And now we're rolling, we're cooking. Again, these betting exchanges, a ton of value, oftentimes, especially in lower liquidity markets where you're not getting fucked against a sharp. But, like, the problem is, again, they just, like, you know, I don't know. You get the point. You get the point. I mean, this is definitely good. I feel like we were already on this. I always forget. I mean, I place so many bets. Every bet has an edge, and then I just live. It's like an investment portfolio, dude. You don't have to fucking stress, bro. So the nice thing, honestly, it is kind of nice. Otherwise, I would never leave my computer. I would be streaming all day long, and you guys would be like, dude, you need a life, you need a girlfriend, is on Underdog, like, hitting that daily limit cap. Otherwise, I would just fire off limitless slips all day long. All day long. So I'll run that as a 3-man, and then maybe, you know, again, I'm limited on prize base, so not even letting them bet that much. But, like, you know, getting some slips. Alex, where to go in Laguna? Laguna? Oh, shit. Yep. Laguna Beach, where did I go? I stayed at the Montage. It was all right. Laguna Beach. I wouldn't probably go there super often. This soccer play is ridiculous. So again, like on Prize Picks, or sorry, yeah, on Prize Picks, like you take the over, under, you're getting the same payout. All of these are only one-way markets, but every buck is giving you plus money. Granted, he may not start and you may get fucked there. I feel like the Shota play we've already run, so I'm just kind of going to get rid of that. Mitchell Parker, there's a shit ton of liquidity. It's arbitrage, implied arbitrage. Sonny Gray, again, this is the boost. Super good boost on parlay play. They have him at minus 105. But again, like, I'm looking at Prize Picks right now, so. And I forget my login to Parlay Play, and I would waste probably 20 minutes on stream trying to find it. So here's going to be a 5-man. 1, 2, 3. Take a screenshot if you want. Can somebody put the link in the chat if you want a tail? I'm just making sure I didn't fuck up any of the correlation or something doing this. I don't think so. This actually looks pretty solid. No? You guys like it or no? How long have I been streaming? 10 minutes so far? I don't know, but I'm tired. I'm calling it a day for now. I guess. See you guys. Enjoy the fights. Maybe I'll stream again later, but probably not. I may take a nap and get a smoothie. Hit the gym.